Is there any myth map that is not connected to an attempt to explain the natural world as well as the human place within it?
It's certainly fascinating to consider whether any myth maps exist entirely separate from explaining the natural world and humanity's place within it. While it's difficult to definitively say there's not a single example, finding one that completely avoids any connection can be challenging. Here's why. Deeply rooted connection. Myths and stories often emerge from shared human experiences and observations of the world around them, including the natural world. Even seemingly abstract narratives might subconsciously reflect those experiences, shaping the plot, characters, and themes. Symbolic representation. Even if a myth doesn't explicitly describe physical landscapes or natural phenomena, it might still use symbolic elements drawn from nature to convey deeper meanings. For example, a journey through a dark forest might represent internal struggles, while a trickster figure could embody the unpredictability of nature. Cultural influence. Cultures tend to develop interconnected belief systems where myths, rituals, and social structures influence each other. Even if a specific myth doesn't directly explain the natural world, it might still be part of a larger cultural framework that does. Examples to consider. Japanese yokai. These diverse supernatural creatures often represent natural phenomena or anxieties related to nature, even if individual stories might not explicitly explain specific aspects. Greek myths of gods and heroes. While these stories have fantastical elements, they often deal with themes like power, love, and mortality, which resonate with human experiences within the natural world. Challenging the absolute disconnect. While some myths might seem less obviously connected to nature, complete disconnection remains elusive. Even highly abstract narratives might carry deeper echoes of shared human experiences within the natural world, making it a complex and interconnected relationship to untangle. Exploring further. If you have specific examples of myth maps that seem entirely separate from the natural world, I'd be happy to explore them further with you and discuss their potential connections, symbolic elements, or cultural context. Remember, the question of how deeply myths are intertwined with the natural world is open to interpretation and further exploration.